Hey guys, how's she going today? Thought I'd show you my favorite method of weathering Kadee couplers and metal wheel sets. What I do is I cut a piece of masking tape the long way, one side, and hang it off the bottom of the bench, and just paste on these wheels. These here are 33-inch wheels, kind of a hodgepodge of stuff, mostly off of secondhand rail cars that I've bought that I wanted these painted. And the Kadee couplers are mostly the underset types. I think Whiskers, most of these. And I just have a piece of styrene rod here. And again, I'd have a piece of tape, put the shank on the sticky side, and stick a set of couplers on there, and then put another piece of tape on the top side to keep them in line. I've airbrushed these with Poly S Roof Brown. That's my favorite weathering color. And then sometimes I hit the truck side frames with a real light coat of that. You also saw me use that in the GP9 video that I did here a little while ago. So check that one out. I use that just as a general airbrush weathering tint, and that works out real well for most things I need as a real light weathering coat. It seems to work out well for the rust and grime that it seems to accumulate around the bottom sides of engines and rail cars and things like that. If I need something more specific, I'll go ahead and airbrush on something else, or brush on other colors. Haven't gotten too much into oils for airbrushing and weathering. Need to do that, and that's probably one of the next steps on my list as far as furthering my railcar weathering skills. So probably somebody's going to ask about the paint on the needle bearings and on the wheel treads, and I guess I'm never sweat that too much, because I've never noticed there really being much of a problem with that paint in the needle bearings. They always seem to roll fine after I'm done painting. And with regard to the paint on the wheel treads, I kind of think it makes a kind of a cool pattern when you get that paint broke in. It tends to slough off a little bit as the car wears in the wheel, and it kind of makes a nice pattern. It's sort of a prototypical pattern of shininess just on a little bit of the wheel tread where it meets the rail, and it looks pretty realistic. I mean, and with regard to the paint and the operation of that knuckle on the Kadee coupler, I have yet to notice any negative impacts of the airbrush paint getting into any of the mechanisms. These couplers always seem to work fine after they've been painted. In fact, probably close to 90%, maybe 95 or even better percent of my rail cars are painted in this way, and I've yet to have a problem with it. Catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.